everybody. I'm Andy High. I'm an associate professor in the Department of Communication Arts and Sciences here at Penn State. Perhaps more importantly for this video, I'm also the Director of Graduate Studies. Thanks for clicking. Thanks for watching our video. We're excited that you're interested in learning more about our graduate program. The Cass Department at Penn State has a world-class faculty that's consistently recognized for our teaching, research, and service both nationally and internationally. Some of the most influential books and articles you might read in the field of communication have been written by our current faculty and our previous graduate students. We're very proud of our previous graduate students, and we hope that some of you might be the next cohort of graduate students to join us.
I'm CHAKRAVORTY. I'm the Graduate Program Assistant for CAS. This means that I'm the primary point of contact for graduate students or graduate faculty when they're looking for information about the department, program, milestones, or any grad school policy and procedure. I'm also the first point of contact for anybody who's looking to apply for the program, so I've got some information about the application process this year. First, the application deadline is January 10th, 2021. The other question we've gotten is if we need official transcripts, and the answer is yes. We're unable to accept screen caps or unofficial versions, so we do need official versions of all of your transcripts. There have been some COVID changes to the application process. We're waiving the GRE, so when you go into the application portal, you'll still see the option to provide GRE scores, but this isn't mandatory. The grad school is also now accepting additional English proficiency tests. This includes the TOEFL IBT at home, the TOEFL ITP Plus for China, and the IELTS Indicator. You can find more information about this on our website. It's cas.la.psu.edu. Check out the prospective student section of the website. That's going to give you application information about becoming a new graduate student, but also look at the current student section of the website. This is going to give you helpful information about courses, earning your degree, as well as information about our 3 dual title programs.
One of the developments that I'm really excited about right now in our department, and particularly in our graduate program, are a couple of our new dual title PhDs. So these PhD programs allow a student to earn a PhD in communication arts and sciences as well as another field at the same time, and to really develop expertise in both areas. And we have 2 new dual title programs, one with African American Studies and one with Women, Gender, and Sexuality Studies. And I am one of the faculty members in the dual title program with Women, Gender, and Sexuality Studies.
An excellent reason to pursue graduate study in rhetoric in CAS at Penn State, circa now, is the historical dimension of the research and teaching we faculty conduct. When so much of our culture tells us to go faster, our program insists we go deeper.
What I love about the CAS department is just how collaborative everyone is. The faculty and staff and all the grad students are just so eager to lend a hand and support one another in terms of research, teaching, and coursework.
One of the most unique benefits for me has been the opportunity to collaborate with external research institutes here at Penn State. So multiple institutes such as the McCourtney Institute for Democracy, the Rock Ethics Institute, and the Center for Information and Humanities offer competitive doctoral fellowships. And not only do these fellowships offer funding for dissertating PhD candidates, they also invite you to be an active part of their research program. And they do so through colloquium and through research talks. And for me, it's been such an enriching part of my own experience to participate in these interdisciplinary conversations and to learn alongside some truly phenomenal scholars from across the disciplines.
Of course, everyone here wants to see you professionally and academically develop and thrive, but they're also very interested in you as a person. You know, everybody's very interested in your well-being, but I would say the grad students specifically, there's a solid social kind of network that everybody's got set up. It's a very solid support network, which is extremely important in grad school. So I think that, you know, the community I found here, both within the students and within the faculty and kind of the whole department itself, has been really great. And I think that's one of the best things about the department. Grad school's tough. You're going to find bright and brilliant people wherever you go, but to find bright and brilliant people that you actually love to hang out with is honestly a feat, and I love that.
I really wanted an environment that I could feel comfortable in, that I could feel comfortable talking to other people in the office. And I definitely found that with my fellow grad students at Penn State. From basically the get-go, I was invited to join a D&D group that I'm currently still in. There was karaoke nights, there was trivia nights, and it showed that it was a department that really cared about hanging out with each other, that it wasn't just about academics and working with each other, that they genuinely liked each other as people.
I hope that we've inspired your interest in our program even more, and I hope that we've answered some of the questions you might have about the Department of Communication Arts and Sciences at Penn State. Now, I understand that it's probably impossible for us to answer all the questions everyone has in a video that's only a couple minutes long, but I certainly encourage you to follow up with us, with me, with Robin, our graduate staff assistant. We'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. More generally, we hope you apply to our program. I'd love to see applications from as many smart and motivated students as we can find. I often get questions about what's the best thing I can do to apply to the program. One thing that I think relates to everyone is to establish in your letter of application what your research interests are. Be clear about them to the extent that you know them. And also let us know that there's a group of faculty in our department who can mentor you, who can teach you, who you can learn from. We don't want you to replicate our research. We want you to do the research that you want to do, but we also want to be sure that there's 2, 3, 4 faculty in our program who could mentor you and serve on your committee. If you have any questions at all after watching this video, please feel free to email me. My email is ach208@psu.edu, and I'm happy to reply. We can chat over email, or we can set up a time to talk on the phone or Zoom. In addition to that, after this video is over, you'll see a survey link. Please, if you're interested in following up with us, click that link or go to the survey and fill it out. Myself and members of our graduate committee will make ourselves available at a date and time that we'll determine on Zoom, and we'll invite anyone who'd like more information to talk. You can hear from colleagues in rhetoric, you can hear from my colleagues in communication science, and we can answer some more of the specific questions you might have, as well as have a dialogue in a sort of more one-on-one setting that we can't do in this video. So thanks so much for watching. The CAS department is a great program, and we really hope that you'll join us in the future.